Now, you're from Kentucky, right?
I'm from Louisville, yeah.
Louisville, Kentucky, man. When I think of Kentucky, I think of KFC, man.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I don't eat that shit nowhere else, for real, for real. Every other state, they be tasting all weird and shit.
So KFC, okay, so KFC in Louisville tastes different than anywhere else.
Yeah, to me, I feel like back home, like, they just be going harder on just because it's Kentucky Fried Chicken and they in Kentucky. Like, I used to work at KFC, so I kind of, you know what I'm saying? I used to be in their shoes. I know what they're like. But I'm thinking in my head, I'm just thinking like, for example, like people working at KFC in like Georgia or something don't really give a fuck because like it's not Georgia fried chicken. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I'm not saying they probably think that deep. They probably don't care. Like they just working their job trying to get their money. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like if you working in one while you in Kentucky, like it's just a little bit more like pride to go into that, I guess. I don't know. But everywhere else, it just be tasting like they half-assing.
Right. So growing up in Louisville, what is it like? Because you don't see a lot of rappers come from there.
Nah, not really. We had Bryson Tiller and Jack. And before that, shit, Nabby Roots or something. Like, yeah, that was it though. But nah, it's not regular. Like, it ain't no, like, there's not a lot of examples, a lot of footsteps to follow for real, because it's not the norm. Like, just making it off music or making it out of Louisville really on anything is really a long shot, it seemed like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Did you graduate school on time?
Yeah, I graduated high school.
That's what's up. So when you're a teen, when you're in middle school, you know, how are you making ends meet? I mean, you spoke on working at Kroger and KFC.
Yeah.
Like that was that like
I
the
would-
only two jobs you had?
Nah, I had a lot of jobs. Like, I never really kept a consistent job, but like, when, like, my mama stayed on my ass for real. She wasn't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she like, if you can walk, talk, all that other shit, you're not sitting around the house, and you're not ready to be, you know what I'm saying, out and about just bullshitting, and you could be making some money, you know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
you know, I was on and off with jobs, but I was also just hustling, you know, like, just like every other street nigga, for real, just regular shit. Coming up, flipping shit here and there, you know, finessing, just little shit.
Right. Anything to make $1.
Yeah, anything if it makes sense, then it makes sense. You feel me?
Yeah. So I mean, were you hustling while you were working the job? Because it kind of, you know, you could do a little
Yeah,
more to prove.
like you know what I'm saying? Like okay, like for example, like let's say like I said, I'm on and off with jobs. So let's say I even had a job, for example. I'm waking up, go to school. I might go to school, sell some motherfucking food, chips, candy, some Kool-Aid gummy worms, or a fake watch, some jeans, shoes, whatever the fuck. Get out of school, you know what I'm saying? Probably get to the crib, you know what I'm saying? Make a couple dollars off some weed, whatever the fuck. Go to work, you know what I'm saying? Go to work. Depending on what job, I had a couple of different jobs where I was finessing at work, you know what I'm saying? Go to work, make my little money, you know what I'm saying? Make my little extra money, get off work. Keep just, you know what I'm saying? I was just always just chasing $1. Like, I heard 50 Cent say sleep was for broke niggas, so like, I really didn't even sleep for it. I was always getting up trying to get some money. You know what I'm saying? I'm up 4, 3 in the morning on a school night. Other kids is asleep, ready to catch the bus. I'm 3, 4 in the morning out and about with my niggas bullshitting, trying to make some money or something.
All right, that's real. So after you graduate high school, what's next? Like what comes after that in your life?
After I graduated high school, I ain't gonna lie, I had my shit set up to go to college. I could have went to the University of Kentucky for real. Like, I had a little academic scholarship and all that. Like, I was smart, you know what I'm saying? But I was on my knucklehead shit, you know what I'm saying? Living in Louisville, it give you like, everybody got like a small mindset effect on people. So like, I had my shit set up to go to college, but I was like, fuck that shit. And I just stayed home, just stayed in the streets. So it was just bullshitting. And then I tried community college for like 3 days, probably like 2 months after I seen a lot of people left the city. That shit went for me. I was really bullshitting, you know what I'm saying, in the city, just like every other nigga. Just, I don't know, I just had it set in my head, like at that time, I don't know, I had it set in my head, like I'm probably gonna live here and die here. So I was just like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? But then shit, fucking around and left. Up and left.
And would you go to Atlanta?
Yeah.
Why Atlanta out of all places?
Like I said, it's hard getting out of Louisville. Like, everybody growing up in Louisville, like, most people, even their families, generations don't get out of Louisville. Generations don't get out of certain areas of Louisville. So it's like, But I was lucky with like when I turned like around 17, 18, I had just reconnected with my pops and shit. I ain't really communicated with my father's side of the family since I was like 11. But when I reconnected with them, I found out that they was all living in Atlanta. So I was like, shit, it's somewhere to go. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? I had to get back comfortable with them and shit because it was so much time we had lost. But I ain't give a fuck. Niggas just trying to get out of the city. You know what I'm saying? Like,